Should we get going then, guys? Welcome, welcome once again to the world of Taya, where you are trying to get Albrecht the Merchant's magical box from this ship that has gone missing for a number of months or a year or so. And you boarded the ship last time, didn't you? And
yep.
What did you fight? Some spiders, wasn't it? An ettercap.
Yeah.
And there's like swarms of spiders coming through the decking. And the ship's not in great condition. It's got no masts and it's listing slightly to port. Here we go. Is somebody going to play Putter's character? You're going to do it between yourselves, guys?
I can, if you want. I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
If you give me access to a sheet, I guess.
Putter. This keeps shutting. It keeps opening up massive files in here. Just won't be a sec. Putter. For some reason, every time we play I say we're slow. I'm slow, but today it's even slower. Fling, I'll let you... I'll put your name on it, Fling, on Putters. You should be able to use his sheet now.
Yeah. I got it now, yeah.
Great. And you made your way to one of the lower decks, or the lower deck, didn't you? And killed a load of, what was it, swarms of spiders. Do you want me to just read out a description of this room again?
Yeah, may as well. I don't remember.
I haven't got this in Roll20, so I've just got the book in front of me. So judging from the stove along one wall of this room, this was once the galley. Now the air is cluttered with bones and debris. Badly damaged metal knives and other cookware hang from hooks in the ceiling, while the choking stench of rotting flesh fills the air. A stairway leads up near the stern, and tiny spiders crawl over everything. They're only like normal house type spiders. They're not like combat sized spiders. Unless you can obviously hit them with a brick or something. Oh, so there's a door in the middle of the cabin, in the room, and say a mouldy trapdoor. That's been secured with a bar through a set of rusted brackets to keep it shut.
I look movable.
Does what look movable?
The bar does it look like it could be removed?
Yeah, it does.
If I remember right, there was some magic through there, wasn't there, with the detect magic?
Oh yeah,
does someone want to get that?
Detected magic from that direction, like on your plane, so to speak, and kind of like downwards. What are you doing, guys? Oh.
Yeah, let's try and open the door, I guess.
Yeah.
Is Putter the official door opener?
No?
Yeah, now he's not here, he's opening everything, isn't he? Going first.
I suppose you could say he's the official, yeah.
Patsy. I think
Yeah.
that used to be the word, didn't it? I don't know what they say nowadays. The fall guy.
Oh, just in case. I'll look over the door for any traps. 23.
I'm pretty sure there aren't any.
Alright, then. Putter, we'll
Well, that was
try
Fling,
and lift
wasn't
the
it?
bar off. Yeah, that was me for
It's mad.
investigation.
It's mad.
Alright, so they won't overlap much.
I'll open the door, so.
As soon as you open the door, it's... See somebody stood in front of it. Quite a large orc. Who's got a big staff in one hand and like a small sphere of fire in the other.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Can you not burn me to death?
To give you you see the floor of the chamber behind him is covered with runes that seem to be written in blood. A circle has been carved into the floor's wooden planks, and spider webs cover the walls and ceiling. 2 humanoid-sized bundles attached to the ceiling writhe as hundreds of tiny spiders swarm over them. They're just behind him.
Hmm. What do we do?
You say hello to him, Fling. It looks
I
like
did, yeah.
It looks like he's going to throw the fire at you. He doesn't answer.
Right. Well, yeah. Return in kind, I suppose.
So it doesn't look like they're open to negotiating? Or...
It doesn't look like it.
Alright.
Can we roll initiative then?
Yeah, just let me bring it up. And that. Yeah, just bringing things up. There we go. Where is he? Yeah, roll initiative, guys.
I assume my spiritual weapon has expired at this stage.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. How long does it last? Is it 1 minute? 10 minutes?
1 minute. My thingy is still going though. My
Yeah,
protection from evil.
Oh, yeah. Protection for good and evil.
Yeah, I should have done Shield of Faith, but I did protection.
Yeah, well.
Protection
I
from...
thought we'd be facing not bloody spiders.
protection from evil. Can you just bring that up for me, Carney? Or does that give evil things disadvantage against you or something?
Just specific things.
Oh, just a specific, is it?
Fae, fiends, fiends, creations, undead, celestials.
And elementals.
Okay, thanks. So Cepheus, just through the doorway, you see this huge orc with a staff and a fire in his hand. And it looks like his skin is kind of like tree-like. Almost like he's made out of wood.
Okay, you mentioned there were spiders in this room. Are those enemies or is that dressing?
Just behind him, so in this sort of there and there, are two bundles wrapped in webbing with tiny spiders all over them.
Okay.
And then just normal sized spiders.
Alright, I'm just gonna run in and squeeze past Skull Splitter. And I'm gonna... Actually, I should be standing on the other side of him so I get like here so I can... You said there's one of the bundles here, actually?
Yeah, they're hanging from the ceiling, roughly where the room marker is, and on the other side of it.
Actually, I don't think I want to be very close to those.
So I'll stick him in that square.
Does
there.
a 20 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so 10 slashing and 3 psychic, and then the second attack is a 26 for another 8 slashing. And then I'm gonna go run away.
We've got
so
enough
they
movement.
Don't attack me back.
Right, it's his go. He's going to throw the a fire onto you, Skull Splitter, since you're right in front of him. It's going to be with disadvantage, isn't it?
Unless he's one of those, then it's not.
Oh, no, it's a ranged attack, I think you say.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, if it's next to me, my piece.
It was a range attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
He misses.
Yeah, unless it's...
But the fire hits the wall just to your left. Skull Splitter, it's your go. What are you doing?
That's a good question. I'm going to move so that other people can get an attack. Okay. when wow.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
From the webbing, you can see two huge spiders appear. Because this cabin's full of webbing all over the place, besides the two things that are hanging from the ceiling.
How are they hiding in this room? It's not a very big room.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, shit. Can I move?
Yeah?
I don't know if it's making me to move. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to take a dodge action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon, a new one,
Yeah?
behind the wizard.
Okay.
Or what I assume is a wizard.
He looks more religious than wizardry. That's a hit.
That's going to be my turn.
What was your action?
Taking the dodge action.
All right. The guy in front of you looks in pretty bad shape, actually. He's taking some bad hits already. It's Putter's go. What do you what's Putter going to do, Fling? Also, I should say, Cepheus, at this moment, you feel like somebody's just, you know the expression, somebody's walked on your grave? You feel that kind of feeling.
Step there, and he'll try and shoot at the guy behind.
That's
An
a
11.
miss.
The orc.
That's a miss.
Step like that. Stand.
You can't get a good enough shot with Skull Splitter in the doorway. The ship's slightly moving on the sea. Fling, you're up, it's your go. What are you doing?
Step around there. Then I'll pass. No. Three. So 9 damage to the wizard.
Oh my god.
Oh, not the wizard. The priest.
You see the druid fall to the ground dead as 3 magical bolts of force strike into him, almost knock him backwards almost. At that moment, Cepheus, you feel something behind you.
Which direction is behind me? Okay.
As that feeling of something stepping over your grave sort of dissipates, you realise. Putter and Fling, you see from out of nowhere, from thin air, this huge, dreadful looking spider appears. It looks just like that.
Ugh.
Like white and blue. It's in many sort of like giant creatures. It's in giant spiders, but this is something different.
Well,
He's got a strange smell coming from him as well you can't quite place. A bit ozony, but not quite. So, Cepheus, what do you want to do?
Well, I do have the Speak with Beast spell, and I know the other ones are monstrosities, but is this one?
I think probably more so.
Because this one just looks like a blue spider.
It did just
Sorry
teleport
guys, give me
you
a minute.
somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not opening
Well,
up.
did it teleport or did it go invisible?
Either way, that's not natural.
Not normal spider behavior, yeah. Alright.
I don't think so, no.
Well, then I'll go with my standard behavior of...
What is
whacking
wrong
it.
with this? Sorry guys, it just won't bring up the fucking sheet. Here we go. Fucking game. Sorry.
First attack is a 24 and 6 damage and 1 psychic, so 7. Is a 13 hit on the second one?
Yeah, just.
Alright, then it's gonna be another 8 damage. And I'm gonna go stand over here instead.
It is a monstrosity. More than a beast.
Okay. And I believe Putter gets sneak attack on this because it's by itself. Just
Yeah, it gets it either way.
It's its go. It's going to attack Putter. What's his armor class?
16, I think.
16, yeah. Oh, it fumbles. Not got an advantage on it, has it? Cepheus's attack seems to have disrupted whatever it was going to do. It makes a lunging attack for Putter and tragically misses. And then it seems to just disappear. Just so I get rid of this guy. He's gone, hasn't he? Skull Splitter, what are you doing now?
That's a good question. So the person in front of me is down, or they're still up?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Okay, so those two spiders. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack the spider on the left.
Okay. That's a hit.
That was shit. And I'm going to take the attack action as well. Screw
Okay.
it. Well, that's my turn.
You don't manage to do any damage to it. Oh great, I haven't rolled their initiative. I thought I had done. Oh, idiot. Well, I did roll them. Oh shit. So it's Putter's go, isn't it? I think I really messed that order up somewhere. What's Putter doing?
Hmm. I got the line of the spiders. Butter will stay where it is. You will. Gonna go behind that pillar and it's gonna try to hide as a bonus action. Over 16.
Okay.
And then for his action, he'll ready to shoot his bow when he sees that spider come back. The blue one.
Okay. Fling, what are you doing?
For now, I'll just. Well, can I do any sort of check trying to figure out what that spider's doing? The one that teleported away.
You want to do what?
Try and figure it out. Like an Arcana check or something. What it is, what it's doing.
Okay, yeah.
How it's disappearing.
Gives an Arcana then. That's
15.
ooh. You think you've heard of this kind of thing before, where you think it's something called a phase spider. It seems to be phasing out of existence into another dimension called the ethereal. So you realise there's lots of other dimensions that border our own, and it's moving into one of those,
Yeah.
to a
okay.
different plane of reality, into the multiverse of madness.
Does make it quite tricky to hit. I'll get a Reddit shot for that as well. I'll just send a firebolt at the one car he's been hitting.
Okay.
15 for this guy.
No, it's a miss. You seem to hit the doorway. You can't quite get it through the doorway fling. You feel like if it was a clear shot, if you didn't have to get around the door and through Skull Split, it probably would have hit it.
Alright, that's it for me then.
Cepheus, it's your go. What are you doing?
This guy's dead, right?
Yep. Sorry,
Yeah, Druid.
Okay.
I stick the old cross of death on him.
I want to stand here and attack both of the different spider things.
Are we doing flanking?
Yeah.
We do have a flanking rule, but if I walk up here, am I going to get attacked by this one? Like, does walking through this doorway trigger... Is that within the reach of the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was just gonna stand here so I can just attack them both.
You'll have an opportunity attack.
So, swiping at the one on the left.
It's critted you.
Oh, I wasn't actually going there. I was just asking if that would be an opportunity attack.
All right. Oh, I thought you'd move there. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
No, I was
it would
trying
have been,
to see. I was asking if
Yeah,
going
okay.
through the door and over there.
Yeah, it's okay.
count, but
Your sixth sense tells you.
All right,
that
one
if,
on the left.
that if
One-
you'd- your sixth sense tells you if you'd have done that, you should have been critted. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
yeah. All right.
Sorry.
First attack is a 25
yeah,
for
yeah.
14 damage, and then I'm gonna attack the one on the right. Does a 19 hit
It does.
for 10 damage? And I will go and stand here so Carney gets the flanking.
We'll have an opportunity to
I don't know
attack
if it's
against
a
you if
good
you do
idea or not
that.
next, but
It'll have an opportunity.
I attacked the one on the right, so it doesn't get an attack because I attacked it.
All right. Yeah.
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 Noble feat.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting. You'll have to remind me of these things. I've got a really bad memory. I remember you saying that now.
Sure.
Yeah. No problem. It tries to go
Yes,
for
and
you,
that's
but
gonna be my turn.
your skill's just too good for it. You managed to dodge it easily. You can tell it looks in really bad shape, the second one. Already.
I'm going to attack this one with advantage because of flanking.
Just a sec, it's there go, Skull Splitter. In the other cabin, you see
Sorry, my mistake.
you see the phase spider. What is going on? This is completely out of whack, isn't it? Sorry, the phase spider. Putter gets his opportunity attack, doesn't he? His reaction, sorry.
Yeah. Depends if I'm hidden from it or not. With a 16. No advantage.
Pardon?
Was a 16 good enough to be hidden from it? My stealth check.
Why? Why you got advantage?
No, I mean, is the 16. I
What?
rolled a stealth check last turn with putter. Was that good enough?
Yeah,
Did it see through it or not?
yeah, it is. Yeah.
But it's good enough. Okay, so an 18 for 8 damage. Then.
It's in a bad form. It moves forward to try and attack putter. Oh god, it misses him, it just bites down. You see, its 8 eyes are all over him, but it just can't seem to locate his proper, it roses there, but it doesn't manage to damage him in any way. These 2 giant spiders are going now. One's going to try and bite Skull Splitter. And misses. One's going to try and bite Cepheus. And misses. Oh god. Skull Splitter, it's your go now. What do you want to do? This one's trying to bite you. That one's trying to bite Cepheus.
The one that's badly damaged, I'm going to attack with advantage.
Okay. It's a definite hit.
Four damage. I'm going to use the bonus action spiritual weapon to attack.
It finishes that. You finish that one off. You smack it with your hammer right in the face, and it just crumples to the ground.
Okay. I thought the one on the left was more badly damaged, but okay.
No, that was really badly damaged. Cepheus his hit seemed to really badly damage it, and that's what I thought you were going for. Unless you want to turn it around on the other one.
Yeah, when I said the one that was more badly damaged. Okay, that's fine. My spiritual weapon is going to target the one in front of it.
Okay. No, you don't manage to damage it this go. Flailing around. What's Putter doing? It's his go.
Phase spider didn't phase out this time, did it?
No.
Okay, then we'll stab it.
Is he gonna walk around to the other side so he gets advantage?
Nah. Sorry. Didn't do it before I attacked anyway. I played a melee character with flanking yet. So that's 8 plus 9. So 17 damage.
Does he have advantage because you're within 5 feet of it?
No, he doesn't have advantage. You just get a sneak attack though. So Potter's got his set up to water roll advantage rather than choosing.
Yeah, sorry, why is it a sneak attack? Because you're within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, I am. Well, it gets it even if I'm not as well, as long as he's within 5 feet.
If he's within 5 feet and there isn't another enemy nearby the enemy, if it's just like a duel.
Yeah. So yeah, he does get sneak attack still, just not advantage.
You see him stab it right between the right in its major eyes, right into the skull. It just like flops down dead on the end of his rapier.
It's good.
Fling, what you doing?
I'll just... they got handled, so I'll just... my lightning bolt on it. No, lightning bolt? Firebolt. Oh. Crit.
That's a hit.
Or 12 fire damage to discard.
You see that sink down? So just for God's sake, put the right thing on it. There we go. You see a huge one of the best fire bolts you've seen Fling do. Smashes into the giant spider and sets fire to it. Just crumples into the ground in a burning heap. Nice one.
Is that everything?
Bloody hell. And just shift these out of the way. Oh. What are you doing then, guys? Can't believe that. Honestly, I just can't believe it.
Hmm. There are people in spider sacks, aren't there? And web sacks.
Yeah. There's 2 web sacks dangling from the ceiling.
Right. Then we'll search this druid, see what he's got on him. Oh, yeah. How high are they off the ground?
Not very high, just say 2 or 3 feet.
You said there was like blood rune drawing things. Would those be identifiable on what their purpose was?
Yeah, if you do a
Could
religion
we tell what
check.
they were? I have it too.
No, you don't know. You've never come across this before, Cepheus, or even heard about it.
Yeah, Cepheus is not very knowledgeable.
Right. I think I'll have a look as well then. Oh, only an 8.
No, you don't know. They speculate it might be some sort of cult of the spider. You know this skull splitter, though. You know that this seems to be some sort of cult to Loren, the goddess of night. Her sacred animal is the spider.
Hmm.
You've heard about spider cults springing up in her name.
Right.
Okay. We'll check the bodies, I suppose.
They seem to be humanoid shape.
Yeah, Potter will try and cut them down if he can.
Yeah, you can. Cutting the webs off, you see that it's 2 dead human beings.
How recently did they die? Can we tell?
It's difficult to tell, but you'd think just in the last few days.
It's been missing a lot longer than that, hasn't it? It was months, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. Because
Yeah.
also, why are these people on this boat? For the spider cult.
Yeah.
A abandoned boat in this is in the middle of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a weird place for it. We looked on the through the druid's pockets, right? There wasn't like any papers or anything. Yeah. Was
No,
there like any papers or anything on the druid?
no, there isn't. No.
Yeah.
No, there's a large wooden box against the wall.
Things first. Just gotta check if it's trapped. That's 22.
You don't think it's trapped? You're pretty sure it isn't?
Alright. Is it locked?
No.
Go over there and have Butter open it.
Okay. He shows you the contents of it. There seems to be a scroll in there, a couple of potions, a cloak, and 2 pouches with coins in them.
Okay. Are the potions identifiable? Let's look at them. They look like healing potions.
No.
Where's my pen?
You don't think they're healing potions, but you're not quite sure what they are.
I'm sorry. Can you read the list of items again? It was some amount of money, a cloak.
Yeah, a scroll, 2 potions, a cloak, 2 sacks with coins in. One with gold and one with silver coins in them.
Potions. Can we tell what the potions are?
No.
Can we tell what the scroll is?
Yeah, have a look at the scroll.
And how many of each coin?
You're going to count them. There's 507 gold, 199 silver. Also in the also in the box seems to be some sort of cultist ceremonial objects. There's a dagger.
I'm sorry. Can you say the?
507
Can you
gold.
say the numbers again?
507 gold.
5.
And 199 silver.
Thank you.
There's also like black candles are in this box. What seems to be some sort of ceremonial dagger. And if I bring it up, 2. Oh, for fuck's sake! Where are we? My stuff. Where's my
1
stuff?
second.
And 2 holy symbols. And these, and Skullsplitter recognises these as to the goddess Loren. It's a black tower on a chain, a small black tower, probably made just of obsidian or some such material.
Worth anything, or should I just destroy them?
Well, you do know she's one of the evil goddesses lives in the realm of Balkar in Hell, or one of the hells. But they're worth about 50 gold each.
Okay. I mean, who would buy them, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I thought we smashed these. I don't know entirely what they are, but I heard Evil God, and they're only worth 50 gold. So,
You
okay.
just throw them off.
Be right back again.
You're going to try and destroy them.
You could just toss them to the bottom of the sea.
Doesn't Skull Splitter use a hammer? Can you smash him?
Oh, just do the end of Titanic twice.
They're made of obsidian, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, obsidian's really easy to shatter.
I'm just nervous that we'll end up summoning something. Somehow.
You nervous that you might summon a decent fight. Oh god. I didn't hit you once in that fight, guys. I thought it was going to be a really tough fight. I can't believe it.
I mean, if we get to fight some cool spider demon, I'd kind of be for that as a player, but I also don't think our characters would. Or at least yours would. I think Cepheus would smash it to do that, actually. But I can't speak for anyone else.
What are you doing with them then?
Yeah, okay, we'll smash him. What about the druid? Anything else on the druid?
No, just his staff. When now that it's been a few moments, you see that he doesn't look like wood anymore. He just looks like normal sort of like humanoid flesh, typical orcish flesh on him.
Is that oak skin spell?
Bark skin.
Yeah, probably. Dark skin.
Yeah, bark skin. Isn't that concentration? Was he making saves for that when I hit him?
I don't know. I don't think he.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
I don't think he was up long enough to make a save.
Yeah. There's a reason no one uses that spell.
Is there?
Yeah, because it gives you like 16 AC, but it's concentration, so you get hit once or twice and then it's over. Alright, so we're smashing the demon spider totem.
Sure.
Yay.
Skull Splitter smashes them with his hammer. No evil goddess appears. No evil demon spider appears. They do shatter quite easily. Almost like glass-like. Especially with the size of your hammer and your strength in wielding it. What are you doing now, guys? What are you doing with the scroll and the potions and the cloak?
Mm-hmm. Well, can I see what the scroll is? By looking at it, I don't need time to study it.
Seems to have two spells on it. Gust of wind and protection from poison.
Okay.
It was the scroll of protection from poison?
Yeah, and the scroll, Gust of Wind.
But there's only one scroll.
Yeah, what's two?
I've gone old school then, haven't you? There's two spells. Oh god. I'm old school again, sorry guys. There are 2 scrolls with a spell on each one then. I'm so used to having multiple spells on one scroll.
You could just say there's multiple spells on the scroll.
Kinda. Bugger off. Sorry, it's just a pop-up coming up. What are you doing, guys? Is it?
I can't use for poison. Yeah. It's in time.
I can use it.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's keep going, so.
Yeah, we can check the other stuff later, can we? Wanna keep heading up? I assume that was the magic source I saw, right? That bot.
Yeah. You realise that magic's coming from the cloak, the potions, the scrolls.
What was the cloak?
We don't know yet. Need to identify it.
Okay.
Or attuned to it.
Okay, let's investigate the rest of this blasted ship.
I'll investigate this door and see if this one's trapped.
Doesn't go on.
16.
Doesn't appear to be.
Is it locked? Is it locked?
No.
I can open it if you
Yes,
want.
please.
Or you can.
Guess there's someone behind it.
I'll open it, so.
Right, I'll have to reveal the area. A little bit more. It's a weird shape, that's also to do it in little sectional bits. You see a corridor in front of you, Carney. Sorry, Skull Splitter.
Yep.
There's doors along to your right, 2 doors on the right, 2 further up on the left. There's a... Yeah, getting the right thing. Seems to be a corridor going off here, and another door right at the very end of the corridor. And it's full of webbing.
Yeah.
Also, as part of the mast comes through the floor here, just in front of it you can see it seems to be a metal grate of some sort. So a wooden grate.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Which area do you think we should investigate first, guys?
Move up and check yours as we go, I guess.
What's everybody's passive perception score?
17.
Mine is 16.
What's yours, Skull Splitter?
One sec, my thing crashed. I think it's like a 15 or 16.
I do.
It's 15.
Bloody hell. Sorry, it's just finding everything. There we go. From the webs, see some shapes coming towards you guys. Everybody but Fling. Sorry, Fling. Nobody else but Fling. Make an initiative check. Everyone else but Fling is caught by surprise. Even though this is taking forever to set up. Oh, you get off. Not putter. What roll was that? All right. Fling, where's your roll? So it's just very confusing this. It's very difficult to see where everybody is, I'm afraid. Looks like you've got two spiders on you. Well, one of this, an Ettercap and a spider's going to attack you, Skull Splitter. I said everybody but Fling is caught by surprise by these, coming through the webbing. We'll do the Ettercap first. I really need to set this up better, I really do. The first attack, it bites you, the Ettercap actually bites you for 11 damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you save. You're not poisoned. You take 11 damage though from the Ettercap's bite. And the other spider misses you. Doesn't manage to penetrate your armour. So Fling, it's your go. What are you doing?
Fling will step up here and cast um I'll do Dragon's Breath. Both. Hit all of them with it.
What damage are you doing?
Let's go for lightning.
Okay. You're going to make dex saves, is it? Etiquette first.
I'll take half damage.
It fails. And the other two spiders. Number one spider. Both fail. Oh my god. They're rubbish, aren't they?
Yeah, so they might have low health.
So I'm just going to move these to the side here because they've gone. You see Fling reach into his spell book and then open his mouth, and lightning seems to come discharging from it in arcs of electricity that hit the Ettercap, bounce onto the two spiders and just quite literally fry them. They're just smoking on the deck. It's Putter's go. What's he doing? Sorry, no, it's a new round, isn't it?
Yeah, so it would be Putter's go though.
Just let me.
Rise round is over now, right?
Just let me do one more thing. Through the deck. You see a couple of swarms of spiders come up through the deck. Let's make an initiative check for them. It's not a good roll. It's gone. It's Putter's go. What's he doing? He sees two swarms of spiders come up through the decks, as well as the Ettercat still there.
Okay. I'll move up pretty calmly because the spiders are in the way, so I'll just. Actually, I'll stay there and he'll use steady aim and shoot for the Ettercap.
Okay.
16.
Does steady aim give him advantage? He's got advantage anyway, hasn't he?
It does, yeah. That's fine, it does, yeah.
It's a hit. Manages to smack it with his bow.
19 damage.
It's the Ettercap's go. It's going to try and bite. Skull Splitter again. Actually, going to try and bite and claw him. Only manages to scrape his armour once again, doing no damage whatsoever. Can't get through your protection. Cepheus, it's your go. What are you doing?
Store thing here? Do we? That's closed and it doesn't. Does it What is it?
Seems to be some sort of hatch that leads to to below the deck. It's got spider webs over it. It's wooden.
Does having spider webs on it
wooden
mean I'm gonna
grate.
get stuck if I walk on it?
You don't know. You try it.
I mean, I can't really get a melee range of these things, so I guess I'll just shoot with my bow. Because I can't actually walk through them, right?
No. You can move through your ally space, but you can't remain there. But you can't walk through an enemy's space.
Actually, I could walk through. I don't think that's a good idea, anyways. But I think I can walk through the swarm just because it's a swarm. But I'm gonna shoot the Ettercap with my bow. I'm going to assume that the 26 hits for a total of 16 damage.
Bloody hell. Is that on the Ettercap?
Yes.
Do you want to describe how you do it? You finish it off.
A picture of the Ettercap? We do. The arrow is going to pierce right through its weird sack stomach. Whatever's in there is going to come spilling out.
You do. This strange yellowy green biley type liquid that smells awful comes out of it. Smells of rotting sort of garbage. Just move this to the side as well because it's getting a bit confusing in here. It's a swarm's go. One's going to attack Skull Splitter, one's going to come forward and attack Fling. Don't know why I bother really. One's going to miss Skull Splitter. He misses. All the thousands of insects miss you. And they miss Fling as well. But there's spiders all over the place. They don't seem to have concentrated their attack enough to do you any mountable damage whatsoever. Skull Splitter, it's your go. What are you doing?
I assume my spiritual weapon is still up.
Yeah?
Yep. Okay, it's going to attack the swarm in front of the wizard.
Okay. That's a hit.
4 force damage. I'm going to attack the same target.
Go on. You managed to kill a few spiders with the spiritual weapon. Oh my god. It's a hit. It's a monstrous hit. What happened then?
So that's only 8 damage on my crit. Well, that was kind of shit. Yeah, and unless I can walk through the swarm, that's my turn. So that was 6, and then on the crit I rolled another d8 because it's a warhammer, and I got a 2. So that's 8.
Yeah. It didn't do as much damage as you would have thought it would have done with such a fantastic hit on it.
Still, it's magical bludgeoning.
Yeah. Fling, what are you doing?
I'll use my Dragon's Breath. Just still up. On the 2 spiders. Just 2 swarms of spiders.
Left hand swarm. They both fail their saves.
So yeah, 12 damage to each.
Another mouthful of lightning comes from Fling, covers the swarms in electricity, fries a good deal of them. There's less than half of them left, you estimate, in each swarm. Putter's up, what's he doing?
He'll do similar to last time. He will steady aim and go for that swarm.
Okay.
13.
He hits them.
Or 21 piercing damage.
You see Putter hit them with an amazing shot, where the arrow seems to skim off the floor and just like pierce like the last few spiders all in a row, completely finishing them off. The swarm just seems to dissipate. What few are left dissipates it back down through the floor, through the deck boards.
That's a move up there. Once they're dead.
As he moves up, he sees another swarm come through the floor. As does Cepheus. Two more swarms seem to join the fight. Get rid of that one. Cepheus, what are you doing?
On my swords, I guess, and attack it.
Okay.
Am I flanking with Carney here? With Skull Splitter?
Yep, I would say so.
Alright, then that's gonna be 14 slashing, which has resistance to, and 6 psychic, which it doesn't. So 13 actual damage. And another attack. It's gonna be a 16. I assume that hits for 10 slashing.
It does.
Then I'll move away from it.
You realise that another swarm's appeared in the corridor, and just see Cepheus in a flurry and blur of motions, cut down like more than 3/4 of them. So it's like moving too fast for the eye to see, almost smashing tiny little spider after tiny little spider, stamping on some as well. It's the swarm go. And they're not in good order. Two swarms are going to try and bite. Skull Splitter with advantage. One of them does for 5 piercing damage. One's going to go for Putter and hits him for 11 piercing damage. He's got spiders all over him.
Okay.
Skull Splitter, it's your go. What are you doing?
I'm pretty hurt. Wow, okay. Which one is more injured beside next to me? The one in front of me or the one behind me?
The one behind you looks like it's got less spiders in the swarm. Yeah. Half as many, almost a third as less as the other swarm.
Okay, I rolled a 6 on the first attack with my spiritual weapon.
He didn't. Yeah, that's a miss, I'm afraid. Don't manage to damage enough of them to cause any impact on the swarm.
Yeah. It didn't go through to the VTT.
No.
I'm going to attack with my normal weapon.
Go on. Make it a good one. What did you roll?
I don't get advantage, no?
No,
No,
because
he's
Cepheus
out of
moved
range.
back.
Okay. That's a natural 1. So that's a miss, so that's my turn.
You don't manage to damage any of them. Feeling a bit weak from the spider bites. Fling, it's your go. What are you doing? Go on, dragon breath him. Go on.
I will.
We've got some bad news for you, Putter. What? He died by lightning.
I'm gonna just go for that one down here.
Okay.
See,
Oh, God.
damage. 15. Save.
Once again, you see lightning come from Fling's mouth and envelop this swarm in electricity, and once again, it just fries it. I'll move that out of the way as well. It's Putter's go. What's he doing?
So it's going to try and stab for that one. Oh, advantage, so 12.
Yeah, he just manages just to do it.
Okay, 11 damage. And then we'll we come down around here. Then hide. There's a burn section around the corner.
Can he move without making opportunity attacks?
Yeah, it's one of his swashbuckler things. If he makes an attack, he can hit someone with an attack, he can get away.
Right.
It's the same as my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's your go, Cepheus. Sorry, just before your go, you see 2 more swarms of spiders come up through the decks.
Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Let me get back on that level.
There's the other.
I can't take any hits. Guess I'm going down.
Yeah. And they're going before you. So that's not great.
It's your go, Cepheus.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have any real options to help you guys out besides just attacking them, so move up and I'll attack the one right in front of me.
Okay.
It's a 14 hit?
It does, yeah.
Advantage because I'm flanking, right?
It does, yeah.
Alright, 6 slashing, 3 psychic. And then 11 slashing.
They're still there. You killed quite a few of them.
Okay. I'm gonna... Should I stay standing here, or should I move away so Putter can get in? Or Or can he already hit them from where he is?
You can hit them from there. I think.
Okay, I'll just stay where I'm standing then.
Let's there go. This is going to be bad. Oh god, sorry Carney.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. No, it's that one first. What's your armour class at the moment? Is it 20 or 22?
20.
One swarm covers you, does you 8 piercing damage. But the other 2 miss.
Down.
So it was 20, was it, your armour class? Oh god.
Yes.
Just on you. In your weakened condition, they just managed to get through. One swarm's going to go against Fling. And it's knackered as well. They managed to damage your Fling for 7 piercing damage.
Just gonna make my. Okay, just gonna do this con save. Okay, alright.
Why are you doing that?
Keep up Dragon's Breath.
Oh, is that your con save?
Concentration.
Alright, yeah. Did you pass?
Yeah, concentration. Yeah.
Nice one.
So it was 7 damage, right?
Yeah. Do you have to make a death save, Skull Splitter? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fling, it's your go, what you doing?
Alright. If he's unconscious, I can stand on top of him, right?
Yeah, you can be in that space if you want.
I'll start there. So then I'll Dragon's Breath.
Although
Those 3.
you're completely out of it, Skull Splitter, you get the feeling that you're being trampled on. in your sort of like delirious dream, death-like dream.
No need sand for that one. So, yeah, for those 3. Oh,
Let's have a look.
I-
Dex saves.
I don't think you have any.
15s. This one fails for 10. That was minus. Managed to finish that one off. Swarm in front of you. The other 2 save. It's half damage for a save, isn't it?
Yeah, so 5 each.
You doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Get rid of that one.
Actually, oh no, yeah, that's it.
Let's Putters go. What's he doing?
Do you have any way to heal to Skull Splitter, Sapphires?
I'm not sure. Does he have a potion of healing on him still?
Yeah, I'm not sure we do. Because if we don't have any way to heal him,
We may have potions of healing. I thought we used them all, but I'm not sure.
yeah, I think we used them all. And unless you've got anything that can help, I can stabilize him because I've got Potter's got a healer's kit.
The best I got is Good Berry, but it takes an action to make them, and then takes an action to feed someone one. so it's not realistic for the middle of combat.
Yeah, alright, I'll stabilise and then we can get him up the good beer in a minute.
Yeah, because it only heals 1 hit point too, so you just get knocked right back down.
Yeah, so we'll come up here and then he'll use his healer's kit on Skull Splitter to stabilise him.
Does he have to make a roll for that?
No, it just works.
Okay. You stabilise him. You stabilised Skull Splitter. Cepheus, it's your go. What are you doing?
And attack the spiders directly in front of me.
Okay.
For 10 slashing and 3 psychic. So I have to put them down or no?
Yeah, it does. You managed to finish off the last of them. Stomp them into the deck again.
Right, then I'll move up here. I don't think I... Actually, I can stand in the swarm space, right?
Yeah, and that's how swarms work, isn't it?
I guess so, because they can
Alright,
stand in your space.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to stand in the swarm space so I can flank the one below it. So I get an advantage.
Hey.
Alright. That's going to be 15 slashing and 5 psychic.
And 15.
15 slashing damage
Yeah.
and 5 psychic damage.
You got rid of a considerable amount of them, but they're still there. So there you go. One's going to go into Putter, one's going to go into you. That's got that. So, right. The swarm you stood on is going to attack you, Cepheus. They don't manage to do you any damage. They don't manage to damage Putter either. The swarm in front of him. Skull Splitter, you stabilised. Can he do anything? Or is he just on like 0 health?
He's unconscious for 1d4 hours, after which he regains a hit point. Of course, I'm going to heal him before then, so it's not super relevant, but...
Okay.
Fling, it's your go. What are you doing?
I will shocking grasp that swarm. Then
So you see Fling reach into his spell book and produce. And when he brings his hand out, it's covered in lightning. He bends down and touches the swarm and just fries the last of them off. If I can actually click on it. Once again, there's just a smell of horrible burning spiders. What's Putter doing?
so we'll move up and try and stab the spiders.
Okay.
10, I guess we're not flanking because he's on top of them, right?
Yeah, I guess not. No, he doesn't manage to damage any of them. He's being too tentative because Cepheus is covered in spiders. Is he doing anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Your go, Cepheus. What
Just
you doing?
gonna step out of the swarm and attack it.
Go on.
17
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 9 slashing, 2 psychic, and 13. Does a 13 hit?
I think it does. Yeah, you managed to kill a few more with that silver short sword. What's that? 11 for the
Okay.
second one.
Did the 13 hit?
It does, yeah.
It's 13 because of flanking. Alright, then for another 11 slashing.
Still there. So there you go. They're going to go against you again, Cepheus. You haven't quite killed half of them, I wouldn't say. Still quite a lot of spiders left. Trying to swarm all over you. They don't manage to do any significant damage though. You're just too nimble for them. Fling, it's your go. What are you doing?
Let's go for another shocking grasp. Oh, that's great. No, and get him.
No, you don't manage to damage any of them this go. You kill a few, obviously, with the shocking grasp, the electricity coming from it, the lightning, but not enough to significantly reduce their numbers. Putter, what's he doing?
Yeah, he'll go for a stab. 24.
Most definite, yeah. Managed to kill.
17.
Yeah. 17. So again, they're still there. There's still enough spiders swarming over Cepheus. It's your go, Cepheus. You notice though, no more spiders seem to be coming through the decking. This seems to be the last of them.
15 for 10 slashing, 2 psychic, and 9 slashing for the second attack.
And again, you see Cepheus going to his flurry of blows, slashing left, right, and centre, stomping on, managing to finish off the vast swarm. Well done, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Goodberry and jam them into Skull Splitter's mouth.
Try to just jam one.
Gonna
What,
punch
you
him in the
want-
stomach to try and make
You
him
want
swallow
10
it.
days worth of magic food in your mouth at once?
I'm gonna take 10 minutes to cast a. Well, do you want to take a short rest, or what are we gonna do?
Well, right now, Fling is still straddling you.
You're not
And,
quite
I
sure.
mean,
You feel like
I wouldn't want to look under those robes. Because is Fling wearing pants? So right now, you're the only one who
Yeah.
really knows.
you get a big. It's not lightning or shocking grasp, but you do have quite a shock when you come round. It's a skull splitter. Quite an eyeful, one might say. You get the impression as well you've got some sort of like snake skin boot mark on your face.
So, did Skull Splitter, did you want to take all of the berries?
I'll just take one for the moment.
Are you going to cast that Prayer of Healing spell?
I'm thinking of either doing that or taking a short rest.
Well, this is the bottom deck, right?
No.
Is it?
It's below the hatch in there.
Oh, there's another. Okay. Then maybe we go up onto the top deck to take a short rest? Up near the wheel or something? Would probably be safer.
Yeah,
On the
can.
quarter deck.
Come on, head back up there. Yeah, head back up on deck.
Alright, let's go take a short rest on it. That seems like a good idea. You want to go all the way up here? It seems more easily defendable. That's why I'm suggesting it. Because there's only the two ways on, instead of being in the middle.
Yeah.
Over right here.
You're going onto that deck? The quarter deck?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible for us to take the short rest, though, DM?
We're going to go up there to take a short rest. Because it seems the lower we go, the more spiders there are. This is as high up as we can get. Carney, do you want to move your token over onto the deck? Alright, thanks. So we're going to take a short rest, everyone?
Yeah.
If DM allows?
Yeah, you think you're having a short rest,
Is this
do
the
you?
hour?
How bad
Does
should
it
I
go
be
interrupt?
today? How bad should I make it for you guys? What do you reckon? Let's just roll. Let's do a multi-die. Let's do a percentage dice roll. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. You manage to rest for an hour. You don't hear anything else. Just the creaking of the boat on the sea. So it's still quite a nice day. Not many clouds in the sky. The wind's not really up. There's only a slight breeze. What is that?
I hit that.
We can roll them one at a time.
I needed them all, don't you worry.
You needed them all, really.
Are you at max health now?
No.
Nope. Well, I'm doing a lot better.
How much health are you missing?
About a quarter.
If I said 9.
Would you like to eat 9 berries?
I think it's a good idea to keep the berries in case I go down again.
Would you like to eat 7 berries and leave 2? Because I don't think 2 people are going to go down.
Yeah, okay, I'll eat 7. Alright.
I'd like to congratulate the Skulls, but you're the first person who have actually gone down in this game. I think so, anyway. Except one of the people.
Someone went down in the mansion, didn't they?
Pardon?
I think someone went down in the mansion.
Yeah, somebody did. That guy that joined us just for a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I fudged that roll. He still went down and I fudged the roll, because if I hadn't fudged it, I'd have killed him. I'm not killing somebody in his first game. It's like, oh my god.
To be fair, I went down. I made a mistake. I should have healed up earlier, but I just kept going.
Everything looks alright.
What's the red mark on you for?
That was just to let people know that I'm partied and I'm about to go down. The blood pumping out of my body.
There's blood coming out of his nose and his ears. He's about to go down, guys. Right, you have an hour's rest. Everybody feels much better. So you haven't seen or heard anything. You haven't seen even a tiny spider. What do you want to do now? You can see your ship out on the sea.
Let's continue pushing down.
Check this door. We haven't been through that way yet.
In through where?
We're gonna go back down to the.
Under the forecastle. Haven't been down there yet.
So room over here we never went in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should maybe
Oh,
check
yeah.
that out. Ling will check the door for traps, as he always does.
Okay, just give me one sec. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. So just check the book. Brilliant. You don't think it's trapped, Fling?
Okay. Is it locked?
It appears to be when you open it. The handle turns, but you can't seem to push it open. There seems to be some resistance against it.
Locked from the other side then. I mean, we can come back up the stairs we went down before.
We've also got a guy with a hammer.
Yeah. Just
I can try bashing it in. I do have smith's tools as well.
What are you doing then, guys?
I'll try and bash in the door.
Go on, make an attack against it. I mean, effectively you can bash it in, but I need to see how long it's going to take you. Just keep going. Do it. You're going to keep bashing it. You haven't got through yet. That splinters it some. You're almost halfway through it. Keep going. Managed to do it that time, Skull Splitter. You smashed through the door. It's alright, you're through it now. You're going to put yourself right against the door. That's where you'd be. Right there. You demolish the last of the door, completely shattering it off its hinges. And you can see the room's full of webbing. Well, this part,
Fuck.
I'll get on the right page here. All this is full of webbing around here.
We can't see the room yet. The fog of war thing is still on.
Oh, sorry guys. My bad. That's the one we want. This room's full of webbing. Here we go. At the back here, on the sides. What are you doing? In it though, in the bits that aren't covered in webs.
We see any giant spiders?
I can't see any. It's difficult to tell. The webbing's extremely thick and you can't see through it. You think you can see the distinct shape of a table with chairs in the room.
How bad of an idea would it be to set the webbing on fire? I assume fairly bad.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that. I could burn some of the webbing.
I'm worried if we set the webbing on fire, we're going to set the entire boat on fire.
Yes, that's the issue.
Well, although actually, thinking about it, we've got a helmet that gives underwater breathing.
One of us has a helmet that doesn't want to.
Okay, you guys can get back on the boat. We could give the helmet to the wizard, who can cast detect magic, and he can go and find the box underwater. But there might be things underwater too. I don't know how deep this is.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It might not burn that easy. It's probably pretty waterlogged.
Well, it would burn enough to sink it eventually.
I prefer not to burn the ship down.
I think for now we should probably just keep going through it on foot.
Yeah.
I'll walk in, so. I'll be taking a dodge action.
Have you gone in the room? Skull splitter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I walked.
Okay. You can see that the table's covered in papers from where you are.
Alright, then we'll go and have a look at the papers. See if we can see.
Yeah. I'll keep moving forward.
As you look at the papers, Fling, two critters. What? A huge spider and another ettercap appear. The spider's going to try and bite Skull Splitter.
Of
Actually,
course.
give us an initiative check. When I can get it, there we go. We just let me get rid of this. Clear it. There we go. But you won't be able to have a go this round. This spider surprises you, Skull Splitter. Fling, with your passive great passive perception, you notice them coming towards you. Oh, that's a good roll. You're going to roll initiative for me, Cepheus.
Sorry.
Give me an initiative roll, but you just won't be able to go this turn, this round. Let's go. So what have we got? We've got the Ettercap first, then the giant spider. The Ettercap's going for you, Fling.
Okay.
That's great. Oh my god. It bites you. The Ettercap bites you for 13 damage. 5 piercing, 8 poison, and give me a Constitution saving throw. You fail it. You are poisoned. Let's have a look. Poisoned. You've got disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Where's Fling?
There.
What feels like a good poison thing? What have we got? Got skull and crossbones for the poison. Giant spider's going for a skull splitter. Gonna try and bite you. Doesn't manage to get, once again, just sinks its teeth into your armour. Doesn't manage to damage you though. And it's Cepheus's go. What are you doing, Cepheus? Sorry, no, it's not your go, is it? You were surprised, so was
Yeah.
Skull Splitter. Fling isn't surprised though. It's your go, Fling. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, didn't have it repaired. Never mind. Just gonna... Magic missile at the giant spider.
Okay.
Good. Bad roll. 7.
You see 3 magical missiles of force, magical energy come forward and slam into the spider, rocking it back a bit. It comes forward again, hostilely. It's the Ettercaps go again. Gonna try and bite and claw you again, Fling. It manages to bite you again for 5 piercing, 2 poison damage, 7 damage in all. Right, spiders come back towards Skull Splitter, trying to bite him. It bites you! Oh, bloody hell. Oh. For 15, 8 piercing, 7 poison damage.
I have resistance to poison. So it was how much piercing?
Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. It was 8 piercing, 7 poison. But you have to make a save. But unfortunately, even though we're paying a fortune for these modules, they haven't put it on the bloody creature sheet. Just give me one moment. Just got. I have to see what the DC was in here. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I failed. Even with advantage, I failed. I rolled 2 ones.
So you do take, yeah, it's 8 piercing, 7 poison. You've got resistance to poison, it's just 3 poison damage then. But you are poisoned now. As well. You've got disadvantage on attacks and skill rolls, I think it said. That's really bad. I can't believe that that's not put on there. Anyway, sorry, Sephius, it's your go.
Alright. I stand here, am I flanking?
Yeah. You are with Fling, yeah.
First it is going to be 9 slashing and it's 13 damage. And then another 8 damage.
21 in all, is that? Yeah. You managed to hack into it, cutting off a couple of its legs, but it's still there. Still active.
Right.
Skull Splitter, it's your go. What are you doing?
Okay. Can the spider make a wisdom saving throw, please? DC 13.
It fails.
Takes 8 necrotic damage with Toll the Dead.
Do you want to describe it? Finishes it off. What do we see?
Skull Splitter picks out the smallest little bell from his belt, a tiny little silver one, and he just rings it like a little dinner belt, a little dinner bell, and the spider just collapses from the pure shock. And with that, I'm going to move around. On the right of me is a table.
Yeah. Well, say that's the mast. To your right is that round circle thing will be the mast going through the deck. The table's kind of like where Fling is stood.
Okay, I'm gonna move up a bit.
Get rid of that.
Actually, I'm going to move 5 feet away from the spider, from the other caps. I'm gonna give him attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Deliberately.
Yeah. I'll let him get a free hit in.
You have to move another 5 feet to get that in. Or move to that square. In the diagonal, I can still reach you there. Yeah, that's it. You want him to have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
He takes it. And misses you. Tries to bite and claw you, but he's just not fast enough. Just wasn't expecting you to do that. He's just fumbling in mid-air.
Well, Now he can't make another opportunity attack for the rest of the round, so yep, that's fine.
Fling, it's your go.
Alright. There, and I'll cast Firebolt at the gut. 9, and then I'll
No, you just hit the mast, fling the firebolt right into the mast, set fire to the ship. Sets fire to all the webs in the room and burns the ship down in a round. It's Putter's go. What's Putter doing?
That's it. We'll move here, so he's flanking, we have to gaps, and then bit for 18 for 9 damage.
See him hit it, the Eticat with his rapier, stabbing it in the back, and not enough to bring it down. Is it go? It seems to be enraged against Skull Splitter. I'm going to try and bite and claw him again. He misses both attacks. Flailing at the air, trying to hit this dwarf. Just managed to smash his helmet a couple of times, but nothing else. No damage is accrued. Get rid of that. Cephas, it's your go. What are you doing?
Come up to it. I'm gonna hack at it with my swords. 13 damage. 16 hits.
Yes, it does.
Alright, and another 8 damage. So, total of 21.
You did it with both your silvered short swords.
Move away.
It's badly damaged it. It's still functioning, but not too good. Skull Splitter, it's your go. What are you doing? You got disadvantage, don't forget.
Make a
I think you make another con save. Don't
13 wisdom save.
Do you want to make a con save again? Oh, and I'll do the spine as well. Sorry, Eticat needs a wisdom save, does it?
What's that?
You need to do another con
Wisdom
save because of
save,
the
yeah.
poison. No, you're still poisoned. Oh, that was me, sorry. No, you're not poisoned. You managed to shake off the poison. But the Eticat failed its save.
Takes 8 necrotic damage. And that's my turn.
You finish it off. Do you want to describe that again?
Well, pull out a bell again, a different bell, a different silver little bell, and I'll ring that one and its head explodes. I'll approach the wizard and ask him if he wants me to cure his poisoned condition.
That's what we're doing, I guess.
You can make another save if you want, Fling.
No, yeah, if I can keep making saves, there's no point.
I think you can save against it anyway. It might be
Yeah,
permanent.
check.
Because they didn't actually write it down for me.
Is it the Eticat one?
It's the Eticat, is it?
Still on the poison there, I think, yeah.
Yeah, you can repeat the save.
Yeah, you get to read the save.
Yeah, you do. You managed to save.
I've got an 11.
Yeah, that's enough. You needed. You managed to shake off the effect of the poison.
Okay. Alright, I'll go start checking through the papers then.
The papers appear to be just your standard charts and maps that come with a ship of this size. But it's also got maps of the southern continent as well, Narazan, showing the eastern coast of Narazan,
Okay.
right down to a place called the Jungles of Nara, which are a few thousand miles away from where you are.
Alright. Our ship doesn't have any map of Narazan, does it?
No,
You take them if... Alright, I'll take all the Narazan maps then.
a little bit of it, because it obviously borders Relmore, so, but not as far south as this.
Yeah.
These are newer maps, yeah.
But yeah, I'll take them then.
I'm gonna head off here, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm pretty wrecked. Yeah.
What is it, about half 12 where you,
Yeah. What's that?
is it half 12 where you are? School splitter.
Yeah, and I was up at 6 this morning, and I went to sleep last night at 1 o'clock, because I didn't get into Tokyo till 12.
Do you not live in Tokyo?
No, I live in Osaka. I'm here for summer camp
Right.
teaching. So I got the last train in from Osaka into Tokyo. I'm pretty wrecked.
It's okay. Thanks for joining. Should we leave it here then, guys?
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, probably. It's the best.
Take care then, if you're still there, school splitter. He's probably gone, hasn't he?
Yep. Cheers,
Oh, you're
guys.
still there? Yeah.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Because every time somebody says goodbye, when I say goodbye and look, everyone's already gone. All right. Talking to myself again.
See y'all next week.
See you next week then. Cheers for joining us.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bro.
Fling has. Oh, he's gone. I'm talking to myself again. Well, that seems to be it then, guys. Sorry, we've had to cut it a bit short, but we've got 2 people missing, so we didn't want to carry on. Join us again next week, hopefully. It should be the conclusion of this adventure, and probably the start of the next one, I would imagine. Thanks for watching, if anyone's still there. Thanks for joining us on a raid, if anyone's still there. And take care of yourselves.